tell about his experience with the vagus nerve stimulation. So I hope everybody will have a good lecture.
Yes. Thank you. Welcome everybody. I hope everybody of you is fine. And thank you for Mr. Tobit inviting me Norway, and this is the first visit for me. And my wife also, we came here 3 days ago, and you have a very nice tea, I think. So thank you for hospitality again. So I am a medical doctor, actually, physical medicine and rehabilitation doctor, and I graduated from Hacettepe University in medicine, and after that I made a doctorate thesis or specialty in physical medicine and rehabilitation, and my doctorate thesis was about the sympathetic skin response to dry needling in female patients with myofascial pain syndrome. So I know all of you are physiotherapists, I think. And any else? Any other profession? Yes.
I'm a naturopath. Naturopath is like it's not very big in the rest of the world, but it's a 4-year education for a manual therapist.
A manual therapist, you?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Chiropractor.
Chiropractor, yes, very good. Chiropractor. Physiotherapist, okay. So the sympathetic skin response or autonomic nervous system is very important, and also for the chiropractic adjustments or other manipulative therapies. I think you already familiar with autonomic nervous system and its related dysfunction. So chronic pain is a big problem in our profession. Autonomic nervous system is completely related, we can say, with the chronic pain. So we come up with the chronic painful diseases and patients also. So how can we solve this problem? So stress is a big factor, you know. So I got into deep to the autonomic nervous system because of my doctoral thesis, was also related with the autonomic nervous system. So with nearly 2 years of investigation, I have written this book, The Mystery of Medicine, the Autonomic Nervous System Dysfunction. So lots of the diseases are related with the autonomic nervous system problems actually, and stress causes sympathetic hyperactivity in the body, and in the end it causes lots of diseases. So if you understand autonomic nervous system dysfunction and disorders, so you can cure the patients easily actually. This is the what is inside in this book. We have written it. Sorry for that. There is no hard copy in Turkish. There is a hard copy for that book, but in English there is no hard copy. You can find it on Amazon. After finishing this, I have written lots of pages in other books, and here this is a summary, we can say. So autonomic nervous system dysregulation with the genetic problems and environmental diseases causes anxiety and depression, obesity, excessive inflammation, chronic fatigue syndrome, migraine, fibromyalgia, irritable bowel syndrome. Lots of these are related with the autonomic nervous system dysfunction. But in some patients, according to their genetic underlying causes, or because of the environmental conditions, because environmental conditions change from every place to other places, so it happens differently in our bodies or in the patients. So in some of people, stress causes depression, in some of them causes insomnia, in some of them increase the pain. So if you can regulate the autonomic nervous system, and if you decrease the sympathetic hyperactivity and increase the parasympathetic activity, you can regulate the autonomic nervous system and cure the diseases. This is my new book actually, related with the unknowns about the vagus nerve and its stimulation. You can find the hard copies for that book, and also you can find this book in Amazon. So the homeostasis is the balance between the autonomic nervous system and the balance between the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. So what they do in sympathetic hyperactivity, the fight or flight mode dominates in the body. So our temperature increases, sweating increases, blood pressure increases, heart rate increases. And in rest and digest modes, you calm down and you digest properly in your intestine. So if you have higher sympathetic activity and the parasympathetic activity is low. So you are always in a fight or flight mode. Your temperature, sweating level, and your blood pressure, heart rate, always in the upper limits or upper the normal values, we can say. So decreasing the sympathetic activity increases your calmness and digestion and regulates your microbiota. So activating the parasympathetic nervous system is very important. So how can we activate our parasympathetic nervous system in normal daily lives? What is the main way we can do easily? Any suggestion or prediction about that? Welcome.
You can breathe?
Yes, deep breathing, for example, because normally the parasympathetic nervous system decreases the lung capacity. For example, I start to run and I need more oxygen, so sympathetic nervous system increases the lung capacity. So parasympathetic activity wants to decrease the lung capacity. If you inhale too much, if you stretch the lung receptors, they induce vagal activity, vagus nerve activity, and increase the parasympathetic nervous system. It's like eating too much. For example, you drink coffee and you eat something else, fruits, vegetables, for example. So your stomach is full, you feel happy. Why? When your stomach is full, mostly, if you are not so obese, if you are obese, maybe ashamed you can feel, but mostly, if our stomach is full, we feel happy because again stretch receptors in the stomach. So when you stretch your stretch receptors in the stomach, they transmit satiety signal, so it causes happiness in the brain. So vagus nerve is activated, and also it's like in the lung. You can voluntarily increase your lung capacity by deep breathing. So you can increase your parasympathetic activity. Also, I will tell other ways of it, and one of the easiest and more scientific way is the auricular or ear vagus nerve stimulation. We will cover details in other slides. So in stressful conditions, sympathetic activity increases because we can think that it's life-saving. If you don't increase your sympathetic activity in your danger conditions, then you can die or you can hurt easily. So it's a life-saving. But if there is no need to become stressful, and if your stress level is high, then chronically it causes damages in the organs. In your heart, in your vessels, or in your liver, in your stomach, or in other organs because of the stress level. And in parasympathetic activity, you get relaxed and digestion will be good. So